Hey everyone, it's Tyler, the Antenna Man, and today I'm going to review this Antier indoor antenna. I purchased this antenna because it was one of the first models that came up on Amazon when I typed in the keywords indoor antenna. It claims a whopping 350-mile range with a 4.7-star review, so it has to be good, right? If you're a cord cutter or use an antenna, make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon to receive a notification whenever I post a new video. This video is sponsored by Privacy VPN. A VPN replaces your computer's real IP address with one from a secure server to anonymize your location. With a VPN connection, you can bypass all geo restrictions and appear to be browsing from a different location. All Privacy VPN plans unblock BBC iPlayer, Disney+, Hulu, and 7 major Netflix regions, including the United States, France, and the United Kingdom. For example, I used Privacy VPN to access the free video streams of ITV, a UK TV channel.
People hiding knives. In Tottenham, they're fighting violence.
Use the zip code CA93HX to create an account. Additional features include 10 simultaneous logins on up to 10 devices at once, and 5,700 servers in over 100 locations. Unlock true internet freedom with Privacy VPN. Follow my link below or in the description of the video to get 5 years of privacy for only $60. That's 90% off. So back to this antenna. To be honest, it isn't much of an antenna at all. It's pretty small and doesn't appear to have VHF capability for TV stations that broadcast on RF channels 2 through 13. The attached coaxial cable is relatively thin, but not as thin as some other models I've reviewed in the past. The 350-mile range claim on this antenna is a huge exaggeration and, in my opinion, false advertising. TV signals tend to disappear over the horizon between 70 to 80 miles from the broadcast towers due to the curvature of the Earth, so an antenna that claims anything beyond that range is likely junk. To be clear, you should never purchase an antenna based strictly on the range claim, but rather how the antenna is designed. As far as features go on this antenna, there aren't really any besides the amplifier, but keep in mind that most amplifiers built into cheap antennas are noisy and will actually make reception worse. So let's get to it. How well does this antenna work? I tested it out in the same location as a bunch of other indoor antennas for an accurate comparison. Here are the TV stations I'll be testing out with this antenna, the RF channel they broadcast on, and the results from the last 2 indoor antennas I tested out on the YouTube channel. The signal on WNEP, which broadcasts on UHF channel 21, was higher on this antenna than the last generic antenna I tested out, and actually about the same as the Channel Master flat antenna. The antenna was not able to pick up WYOU on VHF channel 12. Channel Master flat antenna was able to pick up this station. The same is true for WBRE, which broadcasts on VHF channel 11. It wasn't able to be picked up with this antenna. This antenna picked up WOLF on UHF channel 22 better than the last generic antenna I tested out, and while the signal level was similar to that on the Channel Master flat antenna, there was some significant pixelization indicating a noisy amplifier. Even though this antenna didn't perform as bad as I expected, I still wouldn't recommend it due to a combination of a noisy amplifier and lack of VHF capability. Most areas have at least one major network affiliated with ABC, NBC, CBS, or Fox on the VHF band, so it's very important to buy an antenna with VHF capability. Please stay away from indoor antennas that look like small children's toys. Stick with one from a reputable US-based antenna company like Channel Master, Winegard, Antennas Direct, or Televis. I include a link in the description to some recommended antennas. With any indoor antenna, it's critical to use some kind of signal meter as a guide to find the best location for it. Moving an antenna as little as a few feet or even a few inches can have a huge impact on reception, which I demonstrated in a previous video of mine. If you plan on using an indoor antenna, I'd highly recommend purchasing the Mediasonic Digital Converter Box. It has a signal meter that comes up if you press the info button twice, which is very helpful to locate the best spot for an indoor antenna. I include a link to it along with an instructional video in the description of this video. If you try to purchase it and receive an error like this, the workaround is to buy one off eBay. I include some links in the description. Keep in mind that indoor antennas in general have limitations depending on many factors, such as your home's building material and how many trees are around your house. If you try an indoor antenna and don't pick up all local channels reliably, you'll likely need an attic or outdoor antenna. Feel free to use my YouTube channel as a resource to research antennas. I also offer antenna recommendations specific to your area on my website at antennamanpa.com. I run a reception report your exact location, take a look at the frequency, signal strength, and even tree coverage to determine what antenna will work best for you based on my experience testing out over 100 different antenna models and actually installing them in 4 TV markets. Thanks so much for watching this YouTube video, and an additional thanks to everyone who supports me on Patreon or is a member of my YouTube channel. If you'd like to help support these videos while getting exclusive perks, visit patreon.com/antennaman or click the join button in this video, and you can also click the thanks button. Feel free to like my Facebook page at this link or sign up to my email list linked in the description of the video. Stay tuned to my YouTube channel for more cord cutting and antenna related videos, and have an awesome day.